Okay, that was a lot harder to take down than most of the other spiders we've seen so far, so I think what I can do is we just make a web crossing, and I think I can kill this thing afterwards. Oh wait, it's over here, I think it was. Although I don't know how we get the spider to, you know, the first part of this, but... Okay, so I believe... Oh, it's the triangle button, alright. Like I said, a little rusty. I haven't played in a while. Well, there we go. That'll make it to where I can get across that anytime. No spider required. Oh, we may as well just go ahead and take this thing to where we can. Use it as a super deadly weapon against any other creatures that may come across. Cough, cough, the mandrakes! Been harassing me non-stop. Okay, so for this, I think we can use the web here and tear it down, yeah. There we go. Can't take the spider through there, though. I'm gonna make a mental note. And do the mandrakes just not appear whenever you're riding the spider? Because if that's the truth, I mean, I just want to be riding this thing constantly. Although this is the end of the line, it looks like. And I believe that'll actually lead... Oh yeah, to the other side, where we first started. So... I believe this was where we first started. So I may want to find that initial path at the very beginning of the labyrinth. Try to use the web to, you know, and the camera angle changes do not make the confusion much better. And I can try to use it to open that passage as well. Now, things were definitely spawning over here, but this is not the beginning. The beginning might be further down there. Looks like I can just run over them to actually kill them, though, so that's pretty great. So let me try to get back to the beginning. If you guys remember, there was a passage over there. Although I'll have to kill the spider and go a pretty long way to get back here. I think we've just about opened everything there, so let me try to find that entrance. Because I know this is confusing. And we'll see if there's a gym back there. I mean, there probably is. So that should do it for that one. That was the one I was thinking about. There may be a few others, like on the passages that branch off from the initial path right here. Actually, I think... Yeah, that kind of takes care of all of them. So this is the only one we really have to worry about right here. Well, I'm gonna kill our spider friend. Not gonna miss him, I gotta say. Go ahead and do that. I think the light magic is gonna be more important here. Make our way across. And just as I thought, got another skeleton here. And a shadow gem for my trouble, alright. Definitely gonna be worth it as we, I think those are gonna become more and more valuable as the game goes on. They're gonna get a little bit more difficult to actually find. But okay, in order to get back, the place is a little bit confusing, but it's not the most confusing thing ever, so... Let's see, I believe it's through here, right? Yeah, this is... Nope, don't go changing on me, game. Okay, so we're going this way. Now that the camera angle has finally settled down just a little bit. We got... Oh, I didn't get this guy because we were on the spider at the time. Spider silk, one of the strongest materials known to man. There are many varieties, some of them even harder than the toughest steel, but the one produced by giant spiders is remarkably strong and extremely expensive, due to the difficulty of harvesting it. There's some scribbled notes handwritten in the back of a small scroll. The people of Weigel have pointed me to the abandoned castle gardens. If I manage to get my hands on some of that raw silk, I could leave the Brotherhood a rich and powerful man. Wow. Yeah, so we've seen a couple scrolls right here where not all the Knights of the Brotherhood were necessarily the noblest guys on planet Earth. If I had to guess, that's actually the way we need to go, but there's one more path that we use to create a web bridge back here, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out before we go any further. It looks like the mandrakes have settled down a little bit, so... We got that going for us, which is nice. And I think this is going to be one of those keys we're going to have to worry about, so I had to come over here anyway. Okay, so, all the clues point to here, but I cannot find the castle's key anywhere. Only this inscription in this rock, but it's nonsense. Only when the three look at the center, the Vampire Queen will allow you to enter. Well, I haven't unlocked any solutions yet, and we're not going to start now. Oh, this is actually the device right here. I see. Okay, so I have to get all of them lined up in the center. But whenever you turn them... I see. So when you select a statue, this is very similar to the first puzzle that we actually did, if you'll remember. You can select various ones right here. And then depending on which one you have selected, they'll all move. So the center one actually moves all three, the one on the inside moves just the two, and... Did I do it? I kind of lined them all up, but maybe they have to be aligned somewhere else. So, you're gonna take a tad of trial and error, I suppose, so, I don't really have a strategy right here. I mean, theoretically, you could, like, memorize the algorithm and know exactly what to do, but, you know, for me, might take a bit of trial and error. Okay, that was not really the combination I thought. I thought I kind of had to line them up all the way, but... hey, I'll take it, man. I totally did that with a lot of skill and thoughtful meditation. We got it. We got the key. Okay. So, that's what we needed to just get the key. I thought I remembered it being multiple keys. I don't know, maybe it still is, but... Oh, now we're gonna go to the last portion of this little maze that we haven't explored quite yet, which is just gonna be the door that we use the spider to rip wide open. Here we go. Alright. Please tell me this is over. I mean, granted, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. I actually thought that would be far, far worse, but... It looks like we are out of the maze gardens. Hey, look at that. And we got the singular key. Hey, I'm happy. Oh, we still have the key, too, huh? Still have a ton of holy water. And is this where I started? It is where I started. Well, I guess this just got us back to, well, let me make sure I actually have full health right here. Since we kind of fell for a trap the first time we got here, maybe now the front door will actually open. Get over here. Alright, Lord of Shadow. So, can I get in here now? Oh, it's over here. Gotcha. And at long last, the entrance to the castle is open. We just took the scenic route is all. Gotta see the dungeons and the gardens after all. Pretty sure I got everything in that maze too, so... Yeah, we got everything alright. 39 mandragoras. Woo! And one giant spider. Alright, so, the hype is finally over. All the entry points are done. Time for the castle hall.
Time is running out. Night is almost upon us. Soon the castle will be swarming with vampires. Those who are the most powerful of their kind are able to take on the appearance of high-born humans. Gabriel must be on his guard now, for appearances can be deceptive. I have heard that in this place one may face one's deadliest foes without realizing it until it is too late.
Welcome to the Vampire's Castle, everyone. Time to get serious. Let's open up with some holy water against these three guys. Enough to kill that one, wow. Unfortunately, I meant to get the other two in the blast radius there. It didn't quite work out, though. So once we take down these guys, I think these guys will actually spawn continually, unless we do something about that. But the game was very kind to point out to us that, yeah, it's not nighttime yet, so... Okay, stop it. I guess it might be worth using another holy water to take down you two. Go ahead and grab you. See if I can get your brother over there as well. And we are just a full-fledged vampire slayer now. Too slow on the uptake for that one, but... this one's a little bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Got enough time. You will face the light! Once I track down all of the beams, apparently. Did I miss? Oh, I was probably pressing the wrong button. And now I have to take you down again. Multiple ones set down again. I think I would have had to do more than one wave anyway, but still got more holy water. There we go. As you can see, the holy water is enough to just get them down to their bare state, where even if you miss the initial grab, just a few more hits will make it to where you can do it again, so very, very effective. Probably wasting a little too much up here, but what's the point in having the holy water if you're not going to use it, am I right? Okay, let's try this again. And then last one. Should have enough time. Alright. Oh, I still have to pull this down. There we go. So, no more spawning from that hole. Devil spawn. And I'll just use the last holy water because why not? And just one more left. Looks like he's suffering though with all this sunlight. And that'll be that. Okay, well. Got that little entry level section out of the way. Oh, what is this, by the way? Oh, a reflecting light. Looks like the reflecting light puzzles are not quite done. Okay, so if I had to guess, I can probably... Yep, get the light down on these guys as well. Got to push you over just a tad bit more. Charge him up. Oh, huh, that didn't work at all. Okay, let's just try staying right here then. Yeah, but it's not reflecting any though. As we saw though, the reflection can be a little wonky though, so... There we go. Now let's see what this does. Just like that? Is that what we want to do? I'm guessing so, you know, it makes it to where it goes right through the gate there. There shouldn't be any more vampires spawning to ruin my day here. Don't really know where else we would need the light beam to go, so I'm just gonna keep it here for right now. Alright. Nothing but locked doors in here, apparently. Okay, obviously we're gonna need more light, so... Gotta use it while we got it. I know that thing's reanimating over there, but I'm gonna try to take down this as long as possible. Looks like my time is already up. Well, here we go. Let's see. Got 2 vampires, large suit of armor. And as you can tell, things might be getting a tad bit more difficult from here on out. Let's go ahead and use the shadow magic to try to expedite this a tiny bit. Because it looks like the Lord of the Vampires is not gonna let up anytime soon. And this is probably where, using the holy water would have been a bit more useful if I hadn't wasted it already, but what are you gonna do? What's done is done. Go ahead and expend all the shadow magic that we got, I guess, then just go on to the light magic since we're running a little low on health. Now, why are you gonna give me knives, man? I don't need knives. Camera very wonky here. Very wonky indeed. Alright, that's one of them. Gotta keep an eye on all these enemy types, trying to ruin my day. Yeah, I think the light magic will be more important here. Get me out of the way. Try to get a chainsaw going on this guy. That was a lot of damage. Let's see what I think with all those hits. Just about... At least I can get more orbs this way. Man, look at all those. May as well go for the shadow for that one. And I can't really tell if the shield is shining or not because the light beam is just directly on top of it. But your shield is mine now. Go ahead and refill all that. I thought that was one where I wouldn't have to jump over it, unfortunately, but... This one vampire's just harassing me, man. Yeah, it's about time you died. Oh, killed by the other guy, too. I guess friendly fire's a thing. Of course, the vampires continue to spawn right here because I did not take care of them quick enough. Do have another holy water, though. Let's use that. Then after that, I can get that sun beam right on top of that hole, and that shouldn't be a problem anymore. But man, they can take some abuse. Perhaps I'm just remembering a different difficulty that wasn't this one. Alright, there we go. Let's get this thing torn down. That's one. Of course, this is the one that's all boarded up. This is the one that matters. Probably should have taken care of this one first. Ah, crap. I'm still gonna have to beat a few more, it would seem. Get this last one, though, huh? Come on, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so just 2 more. Getting a lot of experience for vampire fighting now. Vampire slaying, if you will. Alright, no more vampires. 2021. At least for that little sad hole. That took a bit more out of me than I thought it would, but... Okay, anything else around here? Still have the beam of light. Not quite sure how much that's gonna help, but... Where is this brother who is the supposed savior? Where is this warrior of light? More lies, dreamt up by the church to keep us subservient to their will, no doubt. How is it possible that God exists when he allows the murder and killing of so many of our brethren? Yep, a question which has been asked since time immemorial, my friend. Time immemorial. Although apparently, I guess in the context of this universe, yeah, the connection between God was severed, so can't do a whole lot for you. But I guess we're going this way. Such beautiful, sorrowful music. I guess this is the castle's chapel. What little good it's gonna do us now. Another set of magic runes. The text engraved in this wall is said to give the clues to activate them. There are 5 runes in total, 2 of which are blue. The 2 runes placed at west have the same color. The 2 runes placed at north are both red. Okay, so the west are blue, north are red. Well, we know that the light puzzle right here at least has something to do with it. But I guess these are the runes right here. We probably need various magic in order to activate them, which... Unfortunately, yeah, I've kind of used all my magic. But we can get to it right there if I get all the light in here, so... And I might need to reference that scroll again. I believe the ones to the west were blue, the ones to the north are red. Alright, so we're just gonna have to back you up a bit. My assumption was indeed correct, that we need the light beam to be going through here in the center. And now we just rotate it this way. A little bit more, perhaps? A little bit more, it looks like. So we have those 2 right here. I don't really have a reference for what is west and what is north, however. Because there's no map here. Maybe they just meant in the room itself. That could be it. Outside of this one. Maybe just in the back of the room. Because it's logical to assume that those 2 would be the northern ones. So the western ones would have to be over here somewhere. Don't really know. Let's go ahead and check out what's in here, though. We got that one. Oh, I see. Okay. So 5 in total. Let me go ahead and see if I can check on that one more time. Just go ahead and get that since we have established the rules of the game here. So I probably need to bring up my scrolls, right? Yeah, right there. 5 runes in total, 2 of which are blue. The 2 runes placed at west have the same color. The 2 runes placed at north are both red. Okay, so 3 are red, 2 are blue. Placed at west. What is... again, I don't really know what's west here. I thought these would be the north. I could always trial and error. We know that 3 are red and 2 are blue. So the ones that faced west, I mean... There's 3 that face the same direction, so maybe these are the blue ones. I mean, we have unlimited magic here, so... Didn't frickin' work. Okay. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, maybe trial and error is just the best way to go about this. And we know the other 3 have... Well, one of them has to be red, right? It's 3 red and 2 blue. Okay, let's try this one. 3 red, so the other 2 gotta be these guys. Not much of a puzzle when you can just trial and error it like that, but... And absolutely nothing happens. Okay. Oh, these 2 ran out. Oh, I guess maybe whenever you fail one, like, it goes off, but... Oh, we get it now. Is that a puzzle? I mean, I guess, technically. Too bad I'm at half HP. That does kind of suck. And I guess we can't quite get to that arc up there either. We do not have the jumping ability yet. Oh well. Something tells me we're gonna get that sooner rather than later, though. And we did it just in time. Because the sun is setting. Yeah, there was never gonna be a Castlevania game that took place in the castle in the middle of the day. Okay, let's see, can I just go ahead and get out of here without fighting you guys? I'm kinda sick of it. Yeah, it looks like it might not open until we've actually taken care of all the vampires. Oh, it's actually still opening. It's gonna take its sweet time, apparently. So we'll just fight you guys until then. Yeah, it's gotta open up all the way, very slowly. That'll be fine. A little bit more. Plus, I think these guys will just spawn infinitely now since the night is upon us. Oh, I should be using my light magic here. Try to get back to full HP before we go any further here. Oh my god, there are so many! Yeah, they're spawning infinitely now. I think we can get out of here though, since it's done. That might be just to illustrate to us that playtime's over. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, do the gears have to turn now? Well, this is the perfect time to use some holy water. Too bad you can't do a combo attack when they're all stunned like that. That'll be fine, though. A lot of you guys should just be weak enough to where... Yeah, when I just hit you once. Come on, man. I wonder do I have to charge that open? That might be what we have to do. Heroic music, though. Alright, here we go. Later. Giant chessboard?